Sony released the PlayStation 5 in 2020, and players have been awaiting new versions of the console ever since. Before the PlayStation 6 comes out, it is extremely likely that we will see Sony release a PlayStation 5 Pro and PS5 Slim in the next few years if they repeat history. While Sony hasn't said anything about the PlayStation 5 Slim quite yet, we've done some sleuthing and unearthed some possible information about the potential upcoming console. Here is everything we know so far about the PlayStation 5 Slim, including release date speculation, specifications, and price. Sony has not announced an official release date for the PlayStation 5 Slim, so all we can do is speculate about when it might be released. That said, we can take a look at Sony and PlayStation's history to make some educated guesses. A Slim and Pro version of every PlayStation have been made, with most taking 3 years between releases. The PlayStation 4 was released in 2013, while the PlayStation 4 Slim was released in September 2016, and the PlayStation 4 Pro was released shortly after in November 2016. Therefore, since the PlayStation 5 was released in 2020, we can expect that both the PlayStation 5 Pro and PlayStation 5 Slim might release sometime around 2023 or 2024. Some users suggest that the PlayStation Slim might be announced before the Pro, since it will require fewer hardware revisions from the company. Sony has kept their lips sealed about any possible release of a PlayStation 5 Slim, so we can only guess about what its specs might be, just as we did with the release date, though we can make an educated guess about the Slim's potential specifications. The PlayStation 4 Slim was a modified version of the PlayStation 4 that had extremely similar specs to the original model. The only major difference between the two models is that the PlayStation 4 Slim was, you guessed it, slimmer than the PlayStation 4. Therefore, we can expect that the PlayStation 5 Slim will likely have the same specs as the PlayStation 5, but it will definitely be, well, slimmer. To get an idea of the PS5 Slim's potential specifications, here are the PlayStation 5 specs. CPU x86 for AMD Ryzen's and 8 cores, 16 threads at 3, 5 GHz variable frequency. GPU ray tracing acceleration up to 2.23 GHz, 10.3 flops. GPU architecture D-Radeon RDNA-based graphics engine. Memory interface 16 GB GDDR6 256-bit. Internal storage custom 825 GB SSD. The PlayStation 5 Slim will likely be a bit cheaper than the PlayStation 5 if it follows in the PlayStation 4 Slim's footsteps. The PlayStation 5 retailed for $499 at release. Therefore, we can expect that the PlayStation 5 Slim will cost $399 at release. Well, that's it for now. If you liked it, please don't forget to leave your like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.